If you're in the organic dropshipping space, I'm sure this product has popped up on your burner at least once. And the biggest account running it is MercFace. Surprise, surprise, if you're watching this video, I am finally leaking that I was the one running it this whole time. And I'm the first one to bring it to the platform and have the highest authority account with over 20,000 followers. And in total, this product has done over 50 million views. If you guys are new here, my name is Kevin and I've been doing organic dropshipping for the last 7 months. And I've made over $100,000 with this business model without spending a single penny on ads. And if you guys don't believe me, in the last 7 days, I have made over $11,000. Here it is right here. I'm also going to be doing a refresh for you guys. So you know, I really do this shit. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down how I found this product, how I filmed all my viral videos, how much money this product actually made me, and the new method that I see nobody talking about when it comes to finding winning products. I'm pretty much going to jam pack this video with as much sauce as I possibly can and provide you guys with as much value. If you guys do end up enjoying this video or finding any sort of value, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and let's get straight into the value. So how exactly did I find this product right here? So basically all of this happened in July, right before the Deadpool and Wolverine movie came out. And I was actually hanging out with some friends, and one of my good friends is actually a really big Deadpool fan. And he was talking about all the hype around this movie because I guess it was a couple of years since the last movie came out, and every single Deadpool fan was super excited about this particular movie. And at the time, I didn't really think much of it. I was honestly just too busy scrolling on my burner and trying to find products that way. And at that particular time, I was also really into just studying videos through my burner and actually finding big accounts and learning as much from them. And at that current time, I remember MercFace was one of the biggest accounts out there, and I was just super amazed on how good the editing was and just the particular product that they ended up choosing. And at the time, like I said, MercFace was one of the biggest accounts in organic dropshipping. They were actually selling a very similar mask. They were selling a blinking Spider-Man mask, and these guys were going viral like every single video. So I remember that night in particular, I went back home and I wondered, I wonder if they ever made a blinking Deadpool mask. And so I hopped on my computer that night and went on AliExpress and actually typed in Deadpool blinking mask. That was literally what I typed in the search bar, and then boom, I actually found this product. And I remember just thinking like, holy cow, I can't believe I actually found this product on AliExpress, just because it was just like 3 weeks before the movie, and I was like, there's no possible way, like there's already people on it trying to make it. But guys, AliExpress came in clutch and I actually was able to source this product. And I remember telling the supplier, like, does it blink? How are the features looking like? Does it come with the little mini controller? And he was like, yes bro, it comes with the mini controller, it blinks, it even lights up at night. And I was just like absolutely ecstatic about the whole thing, because I'm like even telling my roommate like, oh my god, I think I just found my first ever winner. And at the time, every single diehard Deadpool fan was going absolutely crazy about this new movie. And not only that, but this product was intrinsically viral and just had a crazy wow factor because it was a Deadpool mask that actually blinked. And I also had the proof of concept from MercFace because they were doing so good from the Spider-Man blinking masks that I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I just found a winning product, so I might as well just try it with the Deadpool niche. So that was exactly how I actually found the product. And like I said before guys, I was the first one to ever get on this. At the time, I remember looking up on TikTok as well if anybody else was running this product, and nobody was running it, not even on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. So I knew that I was going to be the first one to get on this. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to be talking about how I started the actual account and how I started filming videos for it. So I actually started the account 2 days before I actually posted my first ever video. And what I basically did, and most of you already know this, is I pretty much warmed up my TikTok account to make sure it was optimized for that specific niche and to make sure that I wasn't like a robot. So those first 2 days, I remember just warming it up. And on July 25th, I posted my first ever video. So my first ever video for this account ended up getting 1 million views right off the bat. And I remember when I first posted this video, I was like, dude, like, I don't think it's gonna do good. Like, maybe I might be cooked. But I remember I posted it, and within like the first hour, I already had 70,000 views with like over 100 comments. And at the time, I had never experienced something like this. I was so confused about everything. Like, I remember even talking to my roommate about it. Like, dude, I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. 70K views in 1 hour with over 100 comments. People were just going crazy about this. I genuinely had no idea what was going on. So after my first video, video, I immediately started making a website. And after that, I ended up posting my second video that got over 2.6 million views. So off the bat, my first two videos had gotten over 3 million views. And then I started consistently going viral every other video. And I remember my 11th video got 4 million views. So at the time, I was a complete beginner when it came to organic, and I had no idea what was actually going on. All I knew was that I had to make the website as soon as possible and add that link to bio. But I genuinely had no guidance. I had no idea what to do. I had nobody to talk to. I was just doing this on my own. And I was going absolutely crazy. So now I'm going to talk a little bit more about the video concepts that I was doing for each individual video, which helped me get these views quick off the bat. So in the beginning of running this product, a lot of my concepts actually came from MercFace. And I was doing this because I was a complete beginner and I had no idea what kind of videos I wanted to make. So in my mind, I already knew that the concepts that MercFace was using were really good and viral concepts because they were literally going viral every other video. And I knew that I can implement these concepts to my product just because they were so similar. And that's exactly what I did. I think my first 20 videos, I was just copying every single MercFace concept and using it for my product. Also, another thing that I was doing was a lot of niche research. So I remembered that I was optimizing my TikTok page to only be seeing Deadpool things. And I wanted to make sure that I was staying on top of every single Deadpool trend because every single week there was something new about the movie, you know, a new teaser or some new meme about it. And I wanted to literally be on top of everything. Also, another thing that I was doing towards the middle of running this product was taking some concepts from other products. I remember taking concepts from this one account called Brickshot, and one of the concepts they had that had gone insanely viral for little Lego guns was talking about how Lego was gonna sue them. So in my head again, I thought, okay, maybe I could do the same, but talk about Marvel, how they might potentially sue me for coming up with a mask like this. And that's exactly what I did. I think I made like 2 to 3 different videos talking about how Marvel sued me or how they were gonna sue me. And I remember I got over like 1 million views just from those 3 videos. And after some time of doing this, I came to a point where I actually had to come up with my own ideas because again, I was the only one running this, but I'll be honest that most of the concepts that I did use for this particular account was strictly from MercFace because it just fit perfectly with my product. And I already had proven concepts that had gone over 10 million views that could have potentially worked for my product. And that's exactly what I did realistically, which is why I'm always telling you guys, if you guys are a beginner or have no idea what to film for, you have a brand new product that's completely untapped, don't even reinvent the wheel. Just get concepts from other products and bring them to your own. So now that we talked about the concepts of my videos, let's actually talk about the actual filming of them. So the majority of the videos that you guys see on the account, again, you guys can go ahead and take a look, are in my apartment. I didn't really need to film outside. I did a couple videos outside, but the majority were in my apartment or in some sort of setup that I had a nice little background. And a lot of the videos were just unboxing videos with a nice little hook, then followed by me actually putting on the mask and showcasing it in a funny way. Another thing that I was doing as well was a lot of storytelling. I would order different Deadpool masks from Amazon that looked even worse and started comparing them and just pretty much telling a story about how I'm the creator of this one and that people are trying to copy me. And also going back to the whole Marvel concept of them trying to sue me and stuff like that. So I came up with these very, very creative stories, and it really did pay off because a lot of people started to get pissed off and creating more engagement within that video and then blowing it up. Also, I did do a lot of 11 Lab videos. If you guys don't know what 11 Labs is, it's pretty much just an AI voiceover that you can do. And I was doing like all kinds of different ones. And those actually did really, really well. And also another thing that I was doing as well is just a lot of dropshipping concepts, a lot of prototype versus final product, a lot of POV videos. But I'll be honest, guys, a lot of my videos were really high production just because I would always have to move around my apartment, going from my dropshipping setup to like outside to like the kitchen and actually putting on the mask and taking it off, turning on the light, getting the controller. So there were just a lot of variables that would go into every single video. And honestly, every video took me around an hour to an hour and a half sometimes. If it was an 11 Labs video, it would sometimes take about 2 hours just for one video. So this really wasn't your typical like beginner friendly product, but it definitely did pay off for the amount of sales that I did make from this, which I will literally break down later in the video. So now that we talked about starting the account, finding concepts and filming the videos, I'm going to be letting you guys on a little secret on this new method that I found for finding winning products. So for everybody watching this video, you need to be on top of every single trend on a daily basis. When it comes to movies, shows, sports, and music, and finding products revolving around these different trends, because once you find a product that's revolving around that trend at the time, you could actually bring it into whatever platform it's going viral in. Most of the time it's going to be TikTok, and you're actually going to already have a boost in engagement just because that trend or that particular niche or whatever it may be is already going viral. So like I told you guys earlier in the video, the new Deadpool movie was just about to come out, and I decided to take advantage of the situation and bring a product that had to do with that particular trending niche at the time and take advantage of all the hype that was going around with that specific niche. Not only is this going to make you more money, but it's actually going to give give you a boost when it comes to posting your videos and already having engagement right off the bat, just like I did. All right, so now the time that all of you guys have been waiting for. How much money did I actually make from this one product? All right, boys, I started a quick little loom right here so you guys could see the exact dashboard for MercFace. And as you guys can see, we've done $19,537 in total sales. So as you guys can see, we have over 200 orders and a 0.34% conversion rate. If you guys are new to this space, this is really, really bad just because we've had over 65,000 website visitors and only 234 people bought. So the reason behind the low conversion rate, as you guys probably saw, is the actual mask. The mask, unfortunately, just looks nothing like Deadpool, and also Deadpool does not blink in the actual movies. And that was one of the main comments that I was getting on every single video, literally just shitting on the mask, talking about how bad it looks, Deadpool doesn't blink. And so a lot of the controversy was actually boosting up these videos, which is why they did so good. If you guys look at my top video with 4 million views, you guys will see that the majority of the comments are pretty negative, which explains the low conversion rate. And yes, you could say that I was going viral for the wrong reasons, just because a lot of people were cooking on the mask, but there was a small percentage of the really die-hard Deadpool fans that actually enjoyed it and just really wanted it as a collectible. And I'm assuming that's where the majority of my orders came from. But yeah, guys, I was getting a lot of hate for this mask. And on top of this, we weren't even going viral on Instagram. The only platform that we did go viral on was TikTok and YouTube. I think YouTube, we had over like 30,000 subscribers. And as you guys know, YouTube is kind of hit or miss. For this particular product, it didn't really convert too well. So if we go on July 25th, which was the first day that I started running this product, and then we go over to August 25th, you guys can see that in one singular month, I made $14,530. I was also able to do a 2K day with this product as well, which at the time was my biggest day of all time. And then if we go here to the 2-week span, you guys can see that in just 2 weeks, I made $11,000. So again, it was a very quick and easy little pump and dump kind of product because again, I made all this money in just a very, very slim amount of time. Because like I told you guys before, I started marketing this product right before the movie launch and then after, but then the actual hype for the movie kind of died out after like 2 weeks. So yeah, as you guys can see, we almost made a total of $20,000 in sales with just this one singular product. And again, I'm going to go ahead and refresh for you guys to show you guys that this is legit and not fake. So yeah, I pretty much just broke everything down for you guys. In my personal opinion, this was a winning product just because it was my first ever winner. And I actually made like my first big boy money with organic. And it taught me a whole bunch of different lessons that I ended up implementing with future products. And it really did prove to me that organic dropshipping was possible. And a lot of people could say like, oh, $20,000, like that's not a lot of money. But guys, remember, this is only just one product. I'm actually going to be showing you guys another store right here that's done over $60,000. And again, that's just another product that I've been running. So again, accumulatively, that's $80,000 between 2 different products. So yeah, guys, organic dropshipping really, really does work. And as you guys know, or maybe don't know, this is my full-time job. For me, it only took 7 months, but in 7 months, I've been able to make over $100,000, live literally by myself, do whatever I want, not have to work a 9 to 5 anymore, and just live my dream life. So if you're seriously looking to learn how to start organic dropshipping, I'm going to be linking my one-on-one mentorship in the description below, where you'll have full access to me and all of my connections. It doesn't matter if you made $0 in sales or $50,000 in sales. I'm going to be personally holding your hand throughout the entire process and teach you everything that I've learned these last 7 months to help me make my first 6 figures with organic. I'm only accepting 5 people this month. So again, if you are really serious about organic, just hit me up. So that's going to be the video, guys. I pretty much just broke down everything about MercFace, how I ran it, and everything that I did with it. If you guys did enjoy today's video or found any sort of value, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.